Hello, sorry, I think you couldn't hear me. I didn't have my thingy plugged in. My microphone. So, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And if you're watching this in the future, ooh, hello, I'm the past, Danny, ooh. And yeah, I hope the future's not so bad. I hope that everything is kind of cleared up. I hope the giant ants aren't giving you too much trouble. That's just a little prediction there for you. Anyway, let's get to it. As you can see, I've been doing a little bit of extra work on this character's face, and he's looking more cromulent than before, I would say. So that's good. I still have stuff to finish up. I still need to make things a bit cleaner. But, and this is a big but, I need to unwrap some stuff. So, yeah. So, let me just extrapolate my eggs, if you know what I mean. Because I don't fucking know what I mean. But I need to extrapolate my eggs somehow. And then, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, what I mean by when I say I need to extrapolate my eggs, I mean I need to unwrap the rest of this guy. I've given him the hippie flares because he's going to be kind of like in a hippie-ish style. So I exaggerated those flares a little bit. And I just want to unwrap the rest of this body. I decided from now on, I'm going to like add a line in the middle, even if I don't use it, even if it increases the amount of polys, because it's easier to like unwrap it like symmetrically, you know, in case you want to work symmetrically on parts. But anyway, let me just hide everything else before I do that. So one thing that sucks about using a lot of triangles is it's harder to make loop cuts. So you have to kind of go in and do things manually, I guess. Or I could just select all these edges and then subdivide them. And then I'll be able to make a line straight down the middle, I should think. J to join it all. So now we'll be able to cleanly split it down the middle at least. And let's need to see if I need to do that on any of the rest of the limbs. I'll probably need to do that also on the cromulent ones, like this. Oh, I've actually already done it on that. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cute. Okay. So let me start by unwrapping this fella, I guess. Got to figure out where it's going to go. I pretty much used a shitload of space for the face and head because that's where a lot of the detail needs to go. The arms and legs and body aren't that important as the face for me. I really want to get the face right. So I'm going to go here, press Alt-Z to go to the X-ray mode or whatever. And, oh wait, I should just have this torso selected. So let's think about how we're going to unwrap this. So this is going to be pretty straightforward. It's pretty much just going to be from the front. So I'm going to select all these faces that I need, that I can actually see. Again, I'm using that 90-degree angle trick. So anything 45 degree, I mean, anything that's more than 45 degree pointed in the other direction, it will get mapped onto that side, not the front. Hey Martin, how's it going? Welcome to the Streamerino. I think, yeah, I'm doing good, dude. I think the seams don't matter as much on the torso and stuff, but I like to make the head and stuff look a little bit less seamy. But yeah, so project from view. That way we've got the torso right there. No problemo. Then I press 9 to go to the back. And again, all of these back plates are pretty much going to be there. I'm going to leave these two guys for the side, I think. Because otherwise the side's just going to be one like slot of ham. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You project from view. That way we know that the back and the side are going to be like the same size. We can see how the difference in pixels are going to be, because the pixel sizes are going to be much different for the torso and for the head. But that's okay, because like I said a second ago, what I'm going for is more detail on the face, but I still want to squeeze it into a 250 by 250 resolution for this model. Okay, let's hide everything so we can properly see the torso here. Shift H, tab to go to edit mode. I'm going to select these faces here that I want to be on the side view. I'm going to wait until it says centimeters, then zoom out 6 times, because that's how I do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just do it so that it's always the same size as these guys. So that's the side view. And let's press 9 again to go to the other view. 2, 3, 4, 5. U. Project from view. What have you been up to, Martin? Now, one thing we could do is mirror these on this side and then kind of paste it on top of there. If we know that these sides always want to be horizontal, vertical, horizontal, what am I talking about? If we want to have them exactly mirrored, which might not be too much of a problem, because then we can save all of this space. Well, I'm rigging at the moment. Nice. I quite like rigging, because at that point it's like you can start to see it come to life, you know. It's a funnerific part for me. Oh, we needed to select these side bits. I forgot about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U, project from view. Hang on, let me get some ambience going on. Get some ambience. Again, tell me if the mix is too loud and I'll turn it down. Today I need to learn how to use IK in Unity for my... Okay, cool. What are you trying to do in Unity with the IK? Okay, so that's all unwrapped. Press 9 to go to the other side again. U. Project from view. And just put it up here. It should be alright like this. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. Logic says that this is a way it should work, right? Right. So, oh, that's covered by the front, we can see by selecting that. This and this and this all needs to be done. So I'll press U and project from view again. Oh, I missed one. U, project from view. Oh, I was text you about ambient music. What artist can you advise? You mean you want someone to make some music for your game? Because I know someone that would be really great for that. because someone asked me if they wanted to work on my project, but I have someone working with me already. But I think they're looking for projects to make music for. You want to make my player model follow my camera? Wait, the player follows the camera or the camera follows the player? Shouldn't the... Can't you just like parent it? Parent the transform? Or like set the position to the same as the player? Oh, ambient music for modeling. Well, I searched Silent Hill ambience. That's the thing I use on when I play. When I make, I mean, it's like a game to me. Okay, so that's all of the stuff done. Now for this, I can make this extremely tiny because we don't need to worry that much about the bottom of our character. That can just be a single color pretty much. But it's a good idea to think how we can optimize some of this space. So that we're making the most of our eggs. Also, you want to make sure you leave a little gap between things in case you want to change the size, because otherwise you could end up with Seamy Boys if you try and change the resolution size in Unity or whatever program you use. You're welcome, Christian. Okay, so this looks pretty okay. Now let's just check, just have a look and see what it's like. So as you can see, it's not too bad. We've got the seams, but we can kind of move the pixels around so that the pixels match up a bit. But this is fairly good. And see, I leave the pixels pretty big on the bottom. We could even make it smaller because it's not so important. We could probably even get away with going smaller than this. And then if we... Oh, well, I'll show that later. But one thing to keep in mind is we also need to do the pelvis. So the arms and stuff like that are probably going to end up being pretty tight. Pretty squeezed in here. So let's just unwrap this quickly. So we press Shift H to hide everything but this. Tab to go to edit mode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, je suis mort. How's it going? Je suis mort, I should say, not je suis. I'm used to how they say the J's here in Czech. Okay, project from view. So if I can, I'd like to kind of, because this is like all round, see, I could probably just unwrap this whole thing. If I just mark a seam here. And then select these faces, I should be able to unwrap it like that. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. I only need to do half of this stuff anyway. So what I'm going to do is... Wait, let me just unseam that. Yeah. Okay. Like, I'm thinking I might just unwrap this in a really traditional way, actually, because it would be just easy to unwrap. So let's do it like... It's been a while since I've unwrapped anything, like, properly, by the way, or, like, in this more traditional way, so I don't know if it's gonna come out okay. No. What are you doing? Oh, my wife's Czech. We met in England, and then I just came here. So, let's unwrap that. I don't know. They're gonna be all wonky though. French is hard to learn. Wait, you're living in Czech too? Ah, your girlfriend's Czech. I live near Poland, let's say that. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't think about the curves. Okay, I'm just gonna do it my standard way. I just thought about it and I'm like, you know what? This is actually gonna be legitimately easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Project from view. Born in Romania but live in Italy. Oh, cool. Is the culture much different there in Italy from Romania? I had a girlfriend from Romania once. She lived in Transylvania. Oh, I don't drink alcohol anymore, but when I first moved here, like, I thought it was good, yeah? Okay. What's funny more? Project from view, project from view. Let's select all of those. I'm going to mirror this again. Flip. They used to do this kind of thing on the like PS1 games as well. To save space, they would basically just do the same thing, like mirroring the UV. Like a lot of PS1 models, like faces and stuff, were kind of mirrored because obviously it's half the texture work then. You had a yeah. I did make jokes about that. The funny thing about it was that she was the first one to bring it up. Like, she didn't think that anyone would have heard about it, you know? Like, I was really resisting saying the jokes because I was just trying to be a gentleman, you know? And then she was like, so, you know Dracula, right? Like, and I really laughed about that. Yeah, right. Let's project from view. Now let's move. Oh, what are these triangles from? I don't like the look of them. Where? What? Oh, they should have been in the side view, I guess. Okay. You know, check street? What do you mean check street? This song reminds me of like a Final Fantasy VII track. Can't think of what. I think it just has like a Final Fantasy VII kind of vibe. Architecture and yeah, there's some nice architecture here, but I think it's more like Prague and stuff. We got some old buildings, but I don't know. They look kind of dirty to me. Those filthy Czech buildings. Ugh. I'm joking. How disgusting. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just split these off with Y. Wait, cannot split? What are you talking about, my dude? Oh, wait, when the sync is enabled. So press Y to split, and then we can image, wait, no, mirror X on that. I'm really trying to save the pennies here. What's that front butt about? I forget. Have you learned Czech? Like, I speak a little bit of Czech, but I should know more because I've lived here for like a few years now, you know? I think it's coming up to 4 years soon. I should know way more than what I do. But it's kind of lucky, like, they're quite good at speaking English here, apart from like older people, but who wants to talk to them anyway, you know? That's the joke. So do you know some Czech? Mluvíte česky? Můj kamarád? Or whatever the hell. Oh no. Ahoj, dobrý. Yeah. Hi, good. Like, okay. Yeah. Hi, good. Hey, J-Ski. How's it going, broski? Alright, so let's Alt-H. Alt-H. Ah! No! There we go. Right, let's see how that's doing. I want to call him Thud Butt. No, I'm good. I know also. See, we don't have mirror on, but it's still doing a mirror because we've saved some space on the UV now. But we could drag this just a bit more into the corner. And there we go. I wonder if I could... What do you also know? I'm excited. Why don't you tell me? So where should the seam be on this guy? On this part? Maybe the inside leg there. Let me just hide everything else. Your girlfriend taught you, huh? Alright. So let's mark a seam. Oh, actually, I don't need to mark a seam, do I? Idiot. Let's just let's do this. Can you save us this time? Smart UV protect? No, you can't. Right, unwrap. Like this will definitely work somehow. Not too important this bit. Or the bottom bit. Because these are just more like connections. A 2-foot sheep. What did she teach you, dude? Tell me some other words. Do you know what? Oh no, I won't say that. That's rude words, and then YouTube will disown me. I tried to do animation on Blender. It's not that easy to get right. I'm gonna be doing that on stream at some point. So hopefully I can help you out a little bit. Wait, let me just mark a little seam here. Where's the inner leg? Hang on. Mark a little wee seam. Mark seam. And then I'm going to select all of these and unwrap. There we go. And these are going to need to be pretty damn small, actually. Alt-H to unhide. Oh, kurwa? Yeah. That's actually a Polish word, but they say that in Czech too, yeah. You can also say dievcha, which means like whore. How's it going, 2-foot sheep? Chuck me the likes, guys, if you're one of my crew, if you're one of my homies. Okay, so let's see how that looks. See, the pixels are bigger, but we're still like, if we can get away with this, that's going to be amazing. So let's have a look at our placement of our UVs. So we want to bring these closer together. Make them kind of equal. I'm going to try and find a space for these. all tab. Now let's have a look here. L or L hide, L hide, L hide, L hide. Work is being a dick. What happened? How do you do the face directly on the left board? You mean this? I just painted it on here. Hey Appley, how's it going, dude? Oh, the word is dievcha. It means whore, I think, or prostitute. I think it's like saying putain. Responsibilities as a favor. What do you mean responsibility? Responsibilities as a favor? Ooh, look at this. We're running out of space. This is the beauty of this. Hey, Priceless. Dievka. Yeah, that's it. But it has a little... It has a little stick over the E, I think. Alright, let's see how this is. Could get away with that, I think. Now, let's see how we're going to squeeze the rest of these on here. I might even make the torso and stuff just a touch smaller, so we can fit some more stuff in here. Down the sides and whatnot. Oh. Maybe I can squeeze it down. I'll be able to squeeze something in there. Is that how you say it in Polish? Yeah. Dobry dele. I know some Polish words too. Helping out my top because I'm senior. No, did you say you worked in the like film industry, Two-Foot Sheep? Like doing effects and stuff, if I remember, or was it someone else that was talking about that? I know, like spiedala. Is it like that, or spiedalai? Yeah. Well, it's good to feel like wanted or like useful in your job, right? At least. I'm glad you like it. Je suis mort. Okay. So let's go into... Oh, by the way, guys, after this model's done, we got a lady model coming up. So look forward to that. It'll be ladies' night on the Danny Arcadia stream. Something like that. Like, I think it's better to do a job where like you're kind of worked hard, but like you're really well, you know that you're like needed there, you know, rather than just a job that you feel like you're doing but anyone could do. It's nice to feel that kind of like you're like specialized, you know, not like anyone could just jump in and do the same job as you. I hate jobs like that. Now, where is this? Oh, that's on the bottom. That can be like tiny then. Wait. I'm doing some of this by hand because it's like it's just a bit easier to do it than do the whole method for it and spend unnecessary time doing it. If it looks good, then that's the important thing. Hey, stop mirroring those UVs. Where are you? Oh, it's because of this. So let's make this smaller and see how it's gonna look. Yeah. So if things are a bit wonky, you can like adjust it while watching it as well, which is kind of useful sometimes. If I just have to set the texture in object mode. Put it to material. And then if we go to this, we should be able to see it. Yeah. And then we can stretch around the UV and see the kind of effect it's having over this side as well. If we turn on this mode, then it'll be even better. But on a Friday, yeah, that's true. I was really happy to finish work today because I felt like this week I'd really earned it. Like for a while, I haven't been doing that many hours, and it's been like, I don't know, I didn't feel like I was really earning my money because I was just working a few hours a week and that. But now I really feel like I've earned it. All right, let's have a look around this model. So if we want to make the pixels more straight, we can just adjust things here. That's the inner leg, I think. So we got a bit of distortion here. So if we select this, then we can see where exactly it's at. And then try and adjust it appropriately. Come on. Why have I got shift held down? That's so weird. Oh. I need to give myself a bit more space to do this. Why is it getting so distorted? I don't see where the problem is. Is it upside down? Is that why? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. Feel free to jump in and say something to me. How much did you spend to make your computer? It was about maybe like 1,500 euros. I never been able to spend much money on a computer before, but my grandma passed away like a couple of years ago and she left me some money, so I thought I might as well get something that I'm actually gonna use and can do something productive with, rather than just spending it on, I don't know, wasting it somehow. Ooh. Let's just straighten this out a bit. Again, I don't really care about the tops because they're not going to be seen much. But I'd like it if this top part up here was straighter, so we need to find a way to align it more to the pixels. Like this. Same with all of these, really. We don't want them to, like, we don't care about the distortion at the top there, but ideally we want all these pixels to be not stretched and the same size. What's this in a bit here? That's a bit better. Let me just select all these and then press scale Y0 to flatten them all out. Then press G and Y to lock it into there. They're a bit kind of stretched now, so scale on the Y axis, maybe that will look better. Oh no, the other way, sorry. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, seen a bit of J-Ski. So there's the brown trousers. Let me just set all of these to materials so that we can see how the full body's being painted when we're wanting to. Wow, it like stick a fork in this guy, he's done, right? Okay. So we got the legs, we got the arms. Might want to make the legs a bit bigger at the bottom so that they match these pixel sizes. That's better. And we can kind of align the pixels up if we needed to, but these things are moving parts anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But as long as the pixels are a relatively similar size, it's alright. Okay, now all we need to do now is the arms, hands, and the rest. So let me just make this easy. You know, in France, population got cyclop. What do you mean? You mean when they got it, it gave them some kind of COVID psychosis? Or what? Wish version of Steve. That's it. That's what I was going for, Jimmy. It's done. It's friggin' finished, dude. Now we're gonna get a bit of distortion here, aren't we? So let's have a look. I should just like done this like box. Really. Ah! How you doing, Jimmy? Aight. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm right. Okay. He looked like Andy from South Park. Yeah, Randy, yeah. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. I tell you, the COVID is dangerous. Yeah. Did you see the South Park pandemic special? What? No. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Listening to strange noises. Yeah. You have no time? What happened? You gotta watch the pandemic special, dude. It's so funny. Yeah, I like Mike Love, not Warcraft too. You're writing a book? Whoa. Fancy. What's the book about? Uh, Stranger Things just started getting excited again, by the way, Jimmy. What's his face got the thing in him? Billy. I was like, whoa. How is this gonna work? I'm so confused by myself here. Ah, here we go. I think this is the better way to do it. In season 3, yeah. Have you planned to travel in the future? Yeah, it'd be nice to go to England again and see my mum when this is all blown over. If it does blow over, if it doesn't, you know, end in the end. You know. Sorry, I'm concentrating because I'm trying to get this done fast so that I can start with the other stuff. The painting. That's why I'm being a bit silent. So, that'll work. Yep. What do you mean, really, Jimmy? Season 3 is trash. Oh, don't say that. You're gonna spoil it for me. I'm gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be trash now, you know? You wouldn't want to do that to your old buddy, would you? Poor baby. I already said it. Yeah. Not other country in the target to relax itself. Don't go. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty. I like being at home, to be honest. I like being around the places that I know. But that doesn't mean I won't ever like to travel again. Okay. So, let's have a look at what our unwrapping status is right now. Okay, so let's hide the stuff we haven't done. Okay, so it's only hands and shoes that we haven't unwrapped. Wait, what the frick is that from? Oh, it's from the head, of course. Oh no, this needs to go somewhere else. It's going to be a pretty tight squeeze. This is Steve with 50%. I actually named this guy Steve, but he's kind of evolved into some kind of either a hick or a hippie. Or a hick hippie. A hippie hick. Okay. Okay, so hands, and then we're done. Might make these a bit smaller so they can slot in here. Just checking all over to see that it's reasonable sizing and stuff. Oh, wait. Looks a bit funny there. Oh, it's because of the pixel sizes. It's not actually warped, but... It's better. So let's do the hands now. I'm just going to smart UV project these maybe. Or maybe I'll do like this side from the view. Project from view. Yeah, they're kind of big right now. It's alright, we can shrink them down. It's because he's got skinny wrists as well. From the front, I'm going to do this and this. Beers, I'm off. Nice. Yeah, you too, dude. From view. Project from view. Project from view. Just do it like that. Project from view. Oops. Merge center, merge center, merge center, merge center, merge center. That'll be alright. Okay, so that. Oh, this is gonna have to come off. And this. I can put these somewhere else. Yeah, I'm really not good at proportioning the body parts at the first time I do anything, because, well, I don't know exactly why, but like the thing is, like, I'm kind of lanky, and it's like nothing really comes out right when I model it after myself, because my limbs are weird. There's like some geometry that's here, but I can't find it. Oh, I haven't done the back of the hand, that's why. What I mean that No, no, not the UV. I mean, like you said, the hands are massive. Like, it's hard for me to tell what's the right size because I kind of look at myself and my hands are really big out of proportion, I guess. And the same with my, like, other, like my legs are really long and I have a really short torso. You don't use real world scale? Well, you know, I do look at some reference images, but I also like to have my own kind of style, my own cartooniness to it. So I'm not that, I don't look at it that often, you know? Where am I going to squeeze these hands in? Okay, there. And then I'll get the shoes in somewhere. Gonna make these smaller because these aren't that important. Or move these somewhere else. And that line, whatever that line's doing. Okay, select the foot. Let's do one side. Project from view. Project from view. Oops. Now, do these properly mirror? Pretty much. Yeah, I'll just do that. Then do the top. Project from view. Okay, we're really going to start painting soon. Just project from view. Again, the bottom of the foot can be tiny because it really doesn't matter. They're just going to be one color anyway. I love this Silent Hill music. Okay, so tab, Alt H. tab all of it. And let's see. Where can we put you? Right. That should be alright. So let's have a little go at painting him. Wait, we need to select everything first. He is sad. He just got fired from his job at the pickle factory. Wouldn't you be sad? What am I doing here? Ah. No. Okay. Oh, I need to join these all together. That's why I'm an idiot. So now I'm going to select all the limbs because everything's pretty much as I want it to be. So I'm going to join all these limbs together. And, well, press Ctrl J. Yeah, not bad. Pretty sexy, right? So now I can select all of them or none of them and not bother with the selection mode. Mexican, yeah. Mexican. So now, because we join them all together, we can paint anywhere on the object. These arms could be a little bit bigger, so I'm just going to go back into the edit mode and find a way to balance this out a bit. What is this for? I don't know if everyone goes through the effort of messing around with the UVs like this. I'm sure there's fast ways to do this. Yeah, I think blue jeans too. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, happier with that now. So let's just make sure the body's just painted a color that's not ridiculous. So, painting time, painting time. Just doing this so I can rest easy. That's where substance painter would be handy. Doing what? Oh wait, not for that. Can't you isolate? Yeah, I could. I'm not. I'm just doing it on here because I just want to do it quickly, but it actually ended up taking me longer than if I just did what you said. I was thinking high-waisted jeans. I think that kind of suits the style. What do you guys think? Oh shit, this UV's popping off the map. Okay. Okay. Where's those other arms? Oh, they're down here. And the squares. This is why I usually like to keep everything together. But I didn't. Oh, is it the... No. That's really weird. I can't seem to find them. Oh, have I unwrapped them? Oh, I did. It's there. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Not long. Okay. So, whoa, where you going, dude? So, let's start. Wait. I'm so confused, dude. Oh, it's this bit. No? Okay, I'm just going to do it the way that I should have done it to begin with. That's weird. Oh, wait. Something ain't right. Okay. Oh, boy. My brain stopped working. Oh, he's got jizz on his fingers. God damn it. Anyway, let's select some stuff that I want to paint and do it that way. Okay, okay, Mr. Wise Guy. Ugh. Okay, it's finished. Finished? No, not really. I wonder if there's a button to go back to the previous workspace. That would be really useful. Thanks, dude. It's not really finished though. Okay, so let's do some more work on the face. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end the stream like real soon, by the way, because I got a pizza here, and it's gonna be fading into unreality soon. Oh, fudge sickles! What happened here? His hair's messed up. We can't have that. His hair is his identity. It's this whole thing. Okay. That's better. Oh no, but it's overlapping now. God damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Watch the world's slowest doer of things. Marvel at how long it takes him to do anything. Okay. Oh god. Wait. Can you make... Yeah, maybe... Yeah, I can make a blonde girl. I can do that to the girl. I mean... I just want to line these better up. I think actually this should be projected from the front view as well, because that's the angle you're going to see it at, right? One, two, three, four. That's better. But now I'm thinking if we should do all of this there, actually. I think so, actually. For the next? Yeah, sure. But the next stream will probably still be on this guy, because there's quite a lot of work left to do. But I'm okay with that. So thanks, Gaming Chair. I thought it was quite spicy. He kind of looks like a Bruce, actually. Don't you think? The This. Yeah. Okay, now what did I want to do? I got a little bit of work to do on the ears. I'm going to leave them for a while because they're bugging me a bit. Oh, we only want to be working on the head now. Actually, only on the hair. So I kind of wish I'd made the hair a separate object at this point, so it was easier to commingle. Like Leatherface, yeah. I know what you mean. It's all like stretched out. Oops. Maybe I'm going to separate this out for a while, or split it from that so that we can just, you know, paint it, and I can just do link selected then, or select linked, however you, oh wait. Looks like he's wearing a hairnet now. Okay. And that way, if you wanted, you could always swap this out and start building a new hair from there. So let's start painting his hair. So I think he suits this kind of dark color, to be honest. But I'm gonna add some, you know, fancy lines and stuff. Got to think about how the hair will part from, and start making some kind of country bear jamboree going on. Try and whenever there's a split, try and make it so there's less detail in that area when there's a seam, I mean, because then it won't look so jarring. Should really start with the darker color again. In fact, maybe I'll do that. So yeah, next time, the next character we're gonna do is a blonde woman. So that will be fun. Hey, Igor. Welcome. Thanks. Hugs back. So no, that's too much. Gotta go really gentle with this, like, transitioning kind of colors in my experience. So I probably want to do some general shading first and kind of get the flow of the hair going, and then later I'll go down it with some actual kind of lines. some more flowy lines. I guess he's kind of got layered hair that's, you know, it's not all one length, but it's kind of flowy like this. Got to really do it on both sides because I don't want it to look too symmetrical because the hair isn't symmetrical. So Igor, are you also making games and stuff? No, I do make music. Like I think I showed you like something, that little thing I made, the Undertale inspired thing. I do make a bit of music, but it's like I got a friend who I really like his music, and I asked him when I started up the project if he would be interested in doing the music for the game, and he said yeah. So I got a friend who's doing it for me. He used to be my next door neighbor. We can finish that up later. Just start going to ham with these kind of wavy things. You know what would be really good if I imported some different brushes for this hair to make it a little bit more less flat once we build up some of the layers. I was thinking about making some music for like the streams though, some ambient stuff that can just play in the background instead of playing Silent Hill over and over again. I feel like a right thief. I try to, but sometimes I hard time getting creative. Yeah. I think the beautiful thing about game dev is like once you get, you know, started with your project, it's like you can, if you're someone who does like the art and programming, if you get bored or something or unmotivated, then you can just move on to do some other part of it, you know. But I'm lucky I have my ADHD medication to keep me motivated on my task, to be honest, because without that I would be the most unmotivated, unreliable person in the world. Are you also into survival horror kind of stuff, Igor? I still intend to make low poly horror. I have. Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, Silent Hill is one of my inspirations too. Silent Hill and Resident Evil are big inspirations. Like the gameplay is kind of more similar to Resident Evil, but the atmosphere will be much closer to Silent Hill with the alternate reality and stuff like that. Not Fortnite, yeah. Fortnite. I don't know about that, Chief. The color picker in Blender is kind of annoying for pixel art because it's not reliable. Look, watch this. I'm selecting a pixel here, but depending on where I select on the pixel, because of the shading, I think, the color changes. So you can never select the color properly from here. But I'm too lazy to always go over to the other side, to be honest. My inspiration is Silent Hill and a bit of Obscure. Oh, Obscure. We were talking about that the other day. I can't remember who I was talking about it with. Oh my god, I didn't notice this geometry at the back. That's so weird. Why is it bumped up like that? I need to change that. That's better. With yourself, duh. Yeah, Jimmy, you're just being brutal to me all the time. But I know it's because you like me, really. I think. Unless you don't, unless you hate me, unless you think I'm a piece of dirt wrapped in tin foil. Oops, I didn't just select that again. Okay. Man, I love painting. I just love it. Texture painting, I mean. It's just the best. I think, like, you know, for the last few months I've been doing a lot of programming and not much else, and it's so you're constantly kind of thinking when you're programming, and just takes away a lot of energy, and I don't really need to think when I'm doing this, so it's really cool to have a break to just be creative. Of course, programming's creative in its own way, but it's extremely draining to think about everything and how everything connects all the time when you're planning out systems or whatever you're doing. Come on. What's wrong with you? Need to redo that bit. This is a really awkward place that I'm in right now. Anyway, I'm going to have to end the stream, guys. I'm sorry. It's about time I eat my pizza because it's now cold anyway. But there we have it. There's the start of the hair. We'll carry that on next week. Try and add a bit of curliness to it. I mean, carry it on. I don't know what just happened there, but the internet died. Sub if you like this kind of content, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks, J-Ski. Patreon streams. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing that soon, the Patreon thing, because I said after 6 months I'll open up for donations. So yeah, anyone who's interested, you know. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.